afternoon, everyone. This afternoon we're going to do the CrestAutosport Wales event. I believe it's event 2 for the season. Nice stage. I love Sweet Lamb. Good stage to start on. I did a Wales event earlier today in the DNC Don't Cut Championship. It didn't end well. It was going pretty decent all until stage 6, and stage 6 was an absolute disaster. And then my car was just no good from that point on. It was weird too, because it was like my car got worse after every service. I've never had the car feel like it got worse after services before in the game until that event. I'm hoping that doesn't happen in this one too. Alright, 2 stages and there's a service.
Starts 50, 3 right of a crest long, tightens into 4 left, tightens, turn square left. Good luck.
Alright, hopefully I do alright. Fucked up the first event of the season.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 50. 3 right of a crest long, tightens into 4 left, tightens, turn square left. Keep right of a 60. 2 left of a crest, tightens. Into 3 right of a crest. Into 5 left. And 2 right long, tightens of a crest. Into 3 left. And keep right of a bump. Into 4 left long, opens over 60. Into 6 left of a crest. 2 right tightens, not cut. Into 3 left long. Into 4 right of a crest bump. And keep left of a crest jump. Into 4 right. 60. 5 left long, tightens 3. To keep right of a jump into 3 left long, opens of a crest, and keep right into 4 left of a crest. 30 over bumps, 4 left long. To keep right of a 30, 5 left. 5 right of a bumps, 5 left of a jump, 5 right long, opens of a crest, back camber. Into 4 left long of a crest, 50. 3 left, tightens of a crest, double cut. Into 6 right, and 6 left through narrow gate. 30. 4 left of a crest, into 4 right, tightens of a crest and through gate. 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a jump.
This is the exact stage
into
that I
3
fucked
left
up
long.
on the last Wales event in DNC earlier
Left long of a
today.
crest.
It
Into 5
ruined the
right of
whole
a
rally
crest.
for me.
Into 4 left. Into 4 right of a jump. Into 6 left, 170 over bumps. 5 left. Into 4 right, keep in of a crest jump. Into 4 left, opens of a crest. Keep left of a 80.
Got away with it.
4 right long, tightens 3, don't cut. Keep left of a 30, 4 right of a bump. Into slow, 4 left through logs. 30, turn square left. 30, 4 right, opens of a crest long, tightens turn, hairpin right. Into 6 left of a crest. Keep right of a 60, turn 3 left long, opens of a crest, back camber.
I can't believe how much time I'm losing in
6
each
right
sector.
of a crest and turn square right through gate.
Mind you, I'm not
60.
really relaxed yet.
Crest into 5
Run
right
a
of a
better
jump.
pace. Probably by the next stage.
Into 3 left long,
the last
tightens
half
over
of this
crest.
stage, I'll start
Into 5
warming up
right
to the
long,
car.
tightens. Into 5 left. And 2 right long, tightens.
So I never do any warm up before I start.
Into 4 left, opens over crest. 50 over crest. 5 left, 60.
I literally just got back and doing some running around town. Jumped right into doing
Don't
this
cut,
event.
3 left long. Into 5 right over crest, logs, 80. 4 left, 50. 4 left,
The only plus
tightens over
side
crest,
is
80.
I just did Wales
5 left,
earlier
into 2 right long,
today,
tightens.
so the event is kind of fresh in
Into
my
3
head.
left. 4
But I'm not
right,
relaxed and
into 2
loosened
left
up
long,
yet.
tightens. 80 over bumps. 4 left long, tightens over crest. Into 2 right over crest long. Opens into 4 right over crest, into slow. 3 left long, tightens turn, square left, unseen, uphill. Keep right over 50. 5 right over big crest. Into 6 left long, tightens 3, tightens. To jump, into turn, 2 right, tightens. Into 3 left, tightens over crest, into 4 right. Into 4 left, into 2 right, tightens. Into 4 left, 5 right. 4 left over bump crest, tightens, slow, keep left over 80 past junction, turn square right. Into 3 left, opens over crest, into 4 right long, over crest. Into 3 left over crest, 30, turn heavy right. Into 4 left long over crest, tightens.
No, way too much slide. I lost the nose.
100.
Understeer.
Bumps.
At least I gotta stop before I
Cut,
crash
6 left
into
over
that
jump.
fucking
To keep right over 30. 6 left
generator
long,
for
tightens
the
2,
light.
tightens. 30 over crest, bump. 80.
That's the only big
6
mistake
left
I
over
had.
crest past junction.
Or the only real
40,
time
6
costing
left over
mistake I
big jump.
have this stage.
80.
That's not so bad.
Keep middle of a crest, jump, slow, 30, 6 left into turn,
Not that
open
it was
heavy
a
right.
big mistake, but it was time costing.
50. 5 left over crest, 50. 3 left over crest, tightens, don't cut. Into 4 right long, opens, slow, 30. 4 right long into turn, heavy left. 80. 6 left, 30. Keep middle of a crest, 50. 4 right of a crest, bump, 100. 6 right, 80. Crest into 5 right long, tightens through gate and water splash. Jump, 100. Turn, tight hairpin right. Into 1 left long, opens 2 long, 60.
It's like a hydroplane there or something, or maybe I locked it up. Fuck, now I'm way off course. That
right,
just cost me
tightens
some
over
time.
jump, opens long,
It's like it
tightens
did it.
jump.
All of a sudden, it's like the car just started going faster instead of
Into
slowing
4 right,
down.
tightens through water splash.
When I was on the
2
brake,
right long,
it makes me
tightens through
think I
gate.
might have locked it up for
Opens
a
over
quick
crest, 60.
second.
5 left, opens 50. 6 right over crest, 60 over finish. 4 left long, opens over crest to stop.
That sucked. That cost me some good time there at the end. Because of a lockup or a hydroplane or something.
How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service?
Holy fuck, am I ever far back? I knew I was running way slow. Continue. Fuck with these fucking lids. I hate these stupid new Tim Hortons lids. Alright, hopefully the rest of the event goes a little better than that stage went. I'm gonna pass this
Keep
before I
left over
start.
100.
That way I can smoke it after
4
the
right,
stage.
very long, tightens 3. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep left over 100. 4 right, very long, tightens 3. Opens 50. 4 right of a crest. To dip. 4 right of a jump. Into slow. 1 left long. Opens of a crest. 40. 5 right of a jump. 40. 4 right, very long, tightens 3 of a dip. Opens 6 long of a crest, into 1 left. 50 of a crest. 6 right. 6 left of a crest. 40. 5 left of a crest. 50. 6 left of a crest and bump. 80. Jump. 40. Crest and 4 right. Opens 60. 4 right. Opens 50. 4 left and flat crest, 50. 3 right long of a crest, tightens 2 long. Opens 6 long of a crest. Slow 80, turn unseen hairpin left. Opens long of a crest, 30. 5 left long of a crest, opens 30. 6 left of a crest, 40. Keep right of a double crest into 4 left, tightens very long.
Just a nice half slide,
Opens
so to
130. Turn 6 right long, slow 60 downhill. Turn open hairpin right.
I lost it. Ran out of road there for a moment.
40.
Talking instead of paying attention.
Keep left of a crest, 40. 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and 5 left long, to crest, and 3 right long, tightens, 60, downhill, 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens, 60, 6 left past logs, 150, double crest and jump and keep left of a 40, flat crest and 6 right, into 5 left, into 5 right of a crest, into don't cut 6 left,
broke my
and 5
windshield.
right, opens of a crest at 50, crest, and 4 right of a crest, tightens 30, 4 left of a crest, 30, 3 right of a dip, 100, 4 left, tightens 50, flat middle of a crest, 100, 4 left of a crest, into 3 right, opens long, 150, 4 right, into 4 left, into 4 right, opens of a crest, 40, 5 right, opens 100, bump, 4 right, very long, tightens 1, opens and tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, 4 left, opens of a crest, 40, flat left of a jump, 40 of a finish, 3 right tightens narrow, into 4 left to stop. Well done.
It was definitely sloppy, but it was a lot better than the first stage went.
That felt good, but let's check the
that,
times.
I was keeping a better pace with the leader. I feel like I moved up the board. I don't know how many positions, 7 or so. Alright, here we go. Stage 3.
Starts in 6 left of a crest, long 40, 6 right of a dip, 80. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left of a crest long, 40. 6 right of a dip, 80. 6 left long of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, and 5 left long to keep left of a crest, into 5 right. 40, keep right of a crest, 120. 6 right, very long of a dip, into 4 left of a crest. The keep left over 260 over crests.
No, I cut. Yes, I got away with
into
it.
5 right, opens of a crest and
I think
jump.
my friggin'
60.
driver's side kind of
6
floated.
left, into 5 right of a crest. And 5 left of a dip, keep left of a 40. 5 right long, tightens 4 of a crest. 30.
I was
right of a
expecting a
crest,
huge, like,
into 4
bounce or
left long.
impact as the tires friggin' hit the bank or whatever, but
And 4 right
somehow I
long,
got away with
tightens
that.
2,
Must have
pass
carried just the right amount of momentum
30,
to keep the
four
weight
left of a
off that
crest.
side of the car.
into 4 right of a jump, and 4 left long through gate, tightens 2, immediate turn, open hairpin right.
No,
160 over bumps. Into 6
Come on, baby.
right of a crest and bump. 90, 6 left of a crest, 60, crest and slow, keep left of a 30, 2 right narrow camber,
no,
and
get on the
6
road.
left, 30 of a jump, into 2 left tightens, and 1 right of a crest, opens 50, keep left, into 6 right of a crest, and 5 left of a crest camber, to keep right of a crest, into 4 left long of a dip,
That was close.
60,
You
crest and
almost
4 right,
if you come
very
over
long,
that too
tightens
fast,
2,
you land like right
posts,
against the bank there.
opens 90, crest and 5 left, don't cut, to jump 60, flat middle of a big jump, to bump, keep right of a 100 of a crest and gate, to jump 60,
bend.
crest into 4 left of a crest, bump extra long, tighten slow 1. Opens of a crest, 60. Crest and 5 right of a dip. 150 over bumps. 4 left of a crest, jump, 40. 5 right of a dip, opens, 50 over crest. 150 through dip, 3 left long, don't cut, through posts, 80. 2 left, cut. And 4 right of a crest, opens, 80. 5 right long, over dip and jump, slow 50, open hairpin left, 100, 4 right, very long, opens, don't cut over crest, logs, 100, over finish, to stop.
No! Dropped my ass off the edge, but at least I hit the fucking timer board before I fell off the road. Man, I hope I didn't do too much damage to the car.
That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
I think I gained like another 9 positions. That just goes to show how slow I was on stage 1. In a sense. It always takes me a stage or 2 to warm up to the car and kind of get a feel for the car. Unless I was just driving that car. But then that wouldn't count because there would have been a time for warming up to that car anyway.
Starts 5 right to a crest, 80, 4 left.
Provided I can stay in a good mood and
5,
relax.
4,
I can do all right,
3,
but
2, 1, go. into 5 right of a crest, 80, 4 left, 50, 4 left, tightens of a crest, 80, 5 left, into 2 right long, tightens, into 3 left, 4 right, into 2 left long, tightens, 80 over bumps, 4 left long, tightens of a crest, into 2 right of a crest long, opens into 4 right of a crest, into slow, 3 left long, tightens turn, square left, unseen, uphill. Keep right of a 50, 5 right of a big crest, into 6 left long, tightens 3, tightens, to jump, into turn, 2 right, tightens, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, into 4 left, into 2 right, tightens, into 4 left, 5 right, 4 left over bump crest, tightens, slow, keep left over 80 past junction, turn square right, into 3 left, opens over crest, into 4 right long, over crest, into 3 left over crest, 30, turn hairpin right, into 4 left long over crest, tightens, 100, bumps, don't cut, 6 left of a jump, to keep right of a 30, 6 left long, tightens 2, tightens, 30 of a crest,
close to a bad bounce
80,
on the
6
landing.
left of a crest past junction,
I was able to
40,
maintain
6
control
left of
of
a big jump, 80,
close to disaster,
keep
but
middle of a crest, jump, slow, 30,
I
6
got
left
away
into
with a
turn,
decent
open hairpin
landing, even
right,
though it looked like it was good and bad.
50,
No. Fuck, I bounced stuff off the ground when I was
5
trying to
left
use
of a
my brakes.
crest,
Tires
50,
don't work when they're
3
not on
left
the
of a crest,
ground.
tightens, don't cut, into 4 right long, opens, slow, 30, 4 right long into turn, hairpin left,
Over the edge of the ditch.
80, 6 left, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 4 right of a crest, bump, 100, 6 right, 80, crest into 5 right long, tightens through gate and water splash, jump, 100, turn, tight hairpin right,
Oh man! That freaking cement
left
curve
long,
there would have broke the
opens,
rim, I'm pretty
2
sure.
long, 60, 4 right, tightens of a jump, opens long, tightens jump, into 4 right, tightens through water splash, and 2 right long, tightens through gate, opens of a crest, 60, 5 left, opens 50, 6 right of a crest, 60 over finish, 4 left long, opens of a crest to stop. Well done. That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
Another few stages gained. Or not stages, a few positions. I think only 3 that time. But I'm getting closer to where all the top runners in the world are. So I probably won't gain positions as quickly anymore. Or as many at a time, so to speak, is what I should say. Oh, fuck, I better open my comment window.
Starts in 6 left of a crest, long 40, 6
Thanks,
right
buddy.
of a dip, 80.
So far, so good.
Luck.
I'm hoping the fact that I have Wales fresh in my head is going to help me with this one from doing the DNC one earlier.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left of a crest long, 40. 6 right of a dip, 80. 6 left long of a crest, into 5 right of a crest. And 5 left long to keep left of a crest, into 5 right. 40, keep right of a crest, 120, 6 right, very long of a dip, into 4 left of a crest, to keep left over 260 over crests, to dip, into 5 right, opens over crest and jump, 60, 6 left, into 5 right of a crest, and 5 left of a dip, keep left over 40, 5 right long, tightens 4 over crest, 30, 5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, and 4 right long, tightens 2, past logs, 30, 4 left of a crest, into 4 right of a jump, and 4 left long through gate, tightens 2, immediate turn, open hairpin right, 160 over bumps, into 6 right of a crest and bump, 90, 6 left of a crest, 60, crest and slow, keep left of a 30, 2 right narrow camber, and 6 left, 30 of a jump, into 2 left tightens, and 1 right of a crest, opens 50, keep left, into 6 right of a crest, and 5 left of a crest camber, to keep right of a crest, into 4 left long of a dip, 60, crest and 4 right, very long, tightens 2, through posts, opens 90, crest and 5 left, don't cut, to jump 60, flat middle of a big jump, to bump, keep right of a 100 of a crest and gate, to jump 60, crest and 4 left of a crest, bump, extra long, tighten slow 1.
No! Fuck! Fuck, stop, fuck! Go!
Opens of a crest, 60, crest and 5 right of a dip, 150
Man,
of a
it's so easy to fall off the road, it's just like a sheer
jump,
drop.
40, 5 right of a dip, opens, 50 of a crest, 150 through dip, 3 left long, don't cut, through posts,
Easier to
80,
fall off the road than to stay
2
on
left,
it.
cut, and 4 right of a crest, opens, 80, 5 right long, of a dip and jump, slow 50, open hairpin left, 100, 4 right, very long, opens, don't cut of a crest, logs, keep left over 100, 4 right, very long, tightens 3, opens, 50, 4 right of a crest, to dip, 4 right of a jump, into slow, 1 left long, opens of a crest, 40, 5 right of a jump, 40, 4 right, very long, tightens 3 of a dip, opens 6 long of a crest, into 1 left, 50 of a crest, 6 right, 6 left of a crest, 40, 5 left of a crest, 50, 6 left of a crest and bump, 80, jump, 40, crest and 4 right, opens 60, 4 right, opens 50, 4 left and flat crest, 50, 3 right long of a crest, tightens 2 long, opens 6 long of a crest, slow 80, turn unseen hairpin left, opens long of a crest, 30, 5 left long of a crest, opens 30, 6 left of a crest, 40, keep right of a double crest, into 4 left, tightens very long, opens 130, turn 6 right long, slow 60 downhill, turn open hairpin right, 40, keep left of a crest, 40, 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and 5 left long, to crest, and 3 right long, tightens, 60, downhill, 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens, 60, 6 left past logs, 150, double crest and jump and keep left over 40, flat crest and 6 right, into 5 left, into 5 right of a crest, into don't cut 6 left,
Guys, I need to quit that, trying to
5
break my
right,
windshield.
opens of a crest at 50, crest, and 4 right of a crest, tightens, 30, 4 left of a crest, 30, 3 right of a dip, 100, 4 left, tightens 50, flat middle of a crest, 100, 4 left of a crest, into 3 right, opens long, 150, 4 right, into 4 left, into 4 right, opens of a crest, 40, 5 right, opens 100, up, 4 right, very long, tightens 1, opens and tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, 4 left, opens of a crest, 40, flat left of a jump, 40 on the finish, 3 right tightens narrow, into 4 left to stop. Well done.
Alright. That wasn't so bad.
Stage
little moment
finished.
in it. There
Well
was
done.
one spot where I went off the road, but oh, I think I made some more gains. Oh, there's my buddy Matt. He's sitting at 23rd right now. He's having a good run. Holy crap. Well, he's usually really fast though anyway. Compared to me. How many stages will service? Oh, easily done on softs.
Starts 30, middle of a crest 30. Good luck.
I like that my car's been getting fixed every
5,
service this time.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, middle of a crest 30, 6 right of a crest long, tightens 3. Into 2 left long, tightens 1.
Kind of feels greasy.
6 right. Into 4 left long.
Could be wrong.
Into 3 right of a crest long,
Just my tires
tightens
are probably cool.
50. 4 left of a crest, slow 30, gate, and turn 1 left. 50.
Starting to think it was wet for a
Turn
second.
unseen, 2 right long, tightens bad camber, into 6 left, and slow, 5 right tightens, into turn heavy left. Opens, into 4 left of a crest, into turn square right, don't cut. 30, 5 right, into 5 left, into 6 right and don't cut, 3 left of a crest long tightens, 150, 6 right long of a crest tightens, into 3 left, keep in of a jump, into 4 right of a dip, opens of a crest, 60, 5
that
right,
post.
long, into 6 left of a crest, bump, into 4 right tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into
What
4
the fuck
right
is going on
long,
upstairs? You hear some serious something going
keep
down.
left of a 30, 3 right tightens, into 4 left,
wonder if the
opens of a
computers will
crest,
work out.
30, 6 right through gate, and jump, into 5 left long, into 4 right, 40 through gate, 5 right, into 5 left, into 3 right of a crest long tightens, 50, 5 right long, opens of a crest, tightens, into 4 left of a crest and jump, opens and tightens. Keep right of a bump into 5 left.
Come on, baby.
5 right, 6 left of a jump, into 4 right tightens. Keep left of a crest jump, into 3 right tightens, into 5 left, into 4 right long tightens 2.
Ooh.
Keep left of a 30, keep middle of a jump, into 4 right long tightens. 50, don't cut, 3 left tightens, into 3 right of a jump, into 5 left, and 3 right long tightens, into 3 left long tightens, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 4, into 6 left, and 3 right long tightens, and 3 left long tightens, into 6 right of a crest, 40, 3 left long tightens, into 2 right long tightens. Slow, keep left of a 70 to an unseen heavy right.
That was tighter than I thought.
Crest and 2 left long. Opens 60.
Come on, baby.
Finish. 80.
You
To
like
stop.
it like that.
Well done. Well done.
I
hope the tyres are okay.
Mark. Thanks, Simply. I wish I had roads like this right here where I live.
Starts 4 left long,
Man.
don't cut logs.
These are
Slow
amazing
80,
freaking roads.
crest and unseen, open hairpin right. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
For like the Monte Carlo
Don't
stage.
cut logs.
I would love where it was
Slow
fucking,
80,
I miss
crest and
living in
unseen,
BC and
open hairpin
Rockies.
right.
Fuck, now I'm in
80.
Ontario. And it's
Over
so
long
flat.
crest. Into 4
Come on,
left
go,
through
go, go.
gate. 60.
Not flat.
Slow, 4 left
Definitely
long, tightens 3, into 1 right tightens. 80,
rolling hills. They
through
call them
gate,
mountains here for some
4 right
reason,
of a
but
crest, tightens
they're
3,
just hills.
150 of a dip, 5 left of a crest long, 70, 6 right of a crest and jump, 100 of a jumps, 5 left, opens of a crest long, tightens slow crest, open hairpin right.
What the fuck is that? A bunny rabbit or something?
Opens, and 5 right of a crest, 30, 4 right of a crest jump, opens
What's an Easter bunny
100,
going by?
flat crest at 100, bump to middle of a big jump 40 downhill, 4 right long,
Energizer bunny.
tightens of a crest, 70, 6 left tightens, into 3 left long through posts, tightens 2, long of a crest, 80, 4 right of a crest long, opens 80, 3 right of a crest, tightens, don't cut, 4 left, 100, 2 left long, tightens, into 2 right of a crest, 50, camber, into 2 left tightens, 70, flat crest, 100,
Fuck.
keep right of a crest, jump,
We were airborne
50,
there. They caught in the road
keep middle of a
50
crest,
times.
slow, 150, turn, unseen heavy left. Into 2 right tightens, opens 6 right and 5 left long, tightens of a crest, keep right of a crest into don't cut 2 left,
We'll get that fucking
and
mud.
4 left, into 5 right,
Those
into
mud
6
bags
left of a
producing
crest,
serious damage. Flat the
and
tires easy too.
6 left of a crest,
I was wondering why it was so
5
dark. I
downhill,
didn't have my lights on.
80, 5 left, 100, 6 right, and 5 left of a crest,
Come on, baby.
30, 6 right,
I feel like I'm
100,
driving really slow all
keep
of a
middle of
sudden
a
for
crest,
some
jump
reason.
into 5 left, 80, Flat crest long, 100, caution, unseen, 4 right of a crest. Into 6 left long, opens 100. 6 left, opens 120. Keep middle of a crest, 40. 3 left tightens. Into 6 right, opens of a crest long, tightens 5, tightens. Into 4 left, into 5 right of a crest, 80. 6 left of a dip, into 5 right, bumps long, opens of a crest, over finish, 80 to stop. Well done.
Just drive right through. I don't want to risk damage in the car. Wonder if I can remember how to look back. Here we go.
That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
Alright, I need 10 seconds to gate. Holy shit, I barely have 26. I need 10 seconds to gain a position. But I can't afford any slip up, man. There's 3 of us all within 1 second of each other. Not even a second, all within half a second, like 2/10 of a second. That is fucking crazy. I can't afford to have it sideways any more than necessary. Even though it's fun, it's not so quick.
Starts 5 right of a crest, 80, 4 left. Good luck.
And it's going to be, as my tires are the most worn, they're going to be for this stint between services. So it's probably going to feel pretty greasy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Into 5 right of a crest, 80, 4 left, 50, 4 left, tightens of a crest, 80, 5 left, into 2 right long, tightens. Into 3 left, 4 right, into 2 left long, tightens.
Come on.
80 over bumps, 4 left long, tightens of a crest, into 2 right of a crest long, opens into 4 right of a crest, into slow, 3 left long, tightens turn, square left, unseen, uphill. Keep right of a 50. 5 right of a big crest, into 6 left long, tightens 3, tightens, to jump, into turn, 2 right, tightens, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, into 4 left, into 2 right, tightens, into 4 left, 5 right, 4 left over bump crest, tightens, slow, keep left over 80 past junction, turn square right. Into 3 left, opens over crest, into 4 right long, over crest. Into 3 left over crest, 30, turn hairpin right. Into 4 left long over crest, tightens. 100, bumps. Don't cut, 6 left of a jump, to keep right of a 30, 6 left long, tightens 2, tightens, 30 of a crest, bump, 80, 6 left of a crest past junction, 40, 6 left of a big jump, 80, keep middle of a crest, jump, slow, 30, 6 left into turn, open hairpin right, 50, 5 left of a crest, 50, 3 left of a crest, tightens, don't cut, into 4 right long, opens, slow 30, 4 right long into turn, hairpin left, 80,
Oh,
6 left, 30,
fuck the braking up there.
keep middle of a crest, 50. 4 right of a crest, bump, 100. 6 right, 80. Crest into 5 right long, tightens through gate and water splash. Jump, 100. Turn, tight hairpin right.
Go, go, go.
Into 1 left long, opens 2 long.
Come on.
60. 4 right, tightens over jump. Opens long, tightens jump. Into 4 right, tightens through water splash. And 2 right long, tightens through gate. Opens over crest 60. 5 left, opens 50. 6 right over crest, 60 over finish. 4 left long, opens over crest to stop. Well done.
Got a little sloppy, but it was definitely greasy.
But let's check the times.
But I got away with it. No major disasters. Kept it pretty clean. Just a little sloppy. I lost a position. I think I did anyway. I think that Grover guy passed me. Or Groover. I don't know what. One or the other. Alright, 4 stages left. So far I've been running a decent event compared to the first event I ran today. Stage 1 was definitely off pace as I was warming up to the car, but so after that it's been not so bad. Oh no! I can tell already, it's a fucking rain glitch. My event is fucking ruined. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna quit to the main menu and re-enter the event and see if it will load with proper rain. But I can tell right now that's the rain glitch. You shouldn't see the raindrops like that. Oh no, I hope it lets me come into service because I didn't even do any repairs to my car. I didn't think of that. Alright, re-enter, see what happens. While this is loading, I'm taking a piss break. And hopefully it loads with proper rain. If it does, I gotta remember that trick. worked. The rain glitch went away. Moment of truth worked, baby. I was worried it was gonna still look all glitchy. That was one seriously long piss I took too. 2 coffees later. Oh man, I'm so happy. I gotta remember to do that again if it happens again to me. Normally that rain glitch is the end of it. Like it fucks everything up. Where's the details? I need to see 4 stages. And we're starting in the rain. It's all rain. How many kilometers did I just do on those softs before here? So 1. Not very many, and they're worn. I better do mediums. I don't want to be fucking super greasy in the last stage with no tire tread left and it being all muddy.
Starts 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left into 5 right of a crest. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left into 5 right of a crest. Into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through gate to water splash. And 3 left over bump, opens long of a jump, tightens, turn 4 left of a jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60. Middle of a crest and jump and water splash. 4 left through gate long, opens of a crest. 100, 6 left.
That was a crazy flight.
4 left, don't cut of a crest. 50. 6 right to keep middle of a crest. Slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill. Into 5 left long, opens to crest. And 6 left long, into 4 right, keep in of a crest, opens 30 over bumps, to keep right of a jump into turn 2 left long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump maybe, 170,
farther than you expect.
6 right of a jump, a turn, 6 right of a crest into slow, 6 left of a crest into 2 right. 100. Down middle of the bumps to keep middle of a jump. 130 of the bumps.
I got air there. I did not expect it.
Slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest. Into
My
turn,
brakes didn't
hairpin
work.
left. Into 4 right long. Tightens on a crest.
Sure.
Into 4 left long.
Well,
Into
fuck
slow,
it,
turn
to get
unseen,
the bad
2
end
right, immediate, square left. 60 over crest. 3 right, tightens over crest. 4 left. 4 right, 2 left, tightens. And 4 right, 4 left. Into 3 right long, tightens. Into turn, 2 left, tightens. Open to the jump. Into 3 right long. Caution 30, turn 6 right. 4 left of a crest, downhill. Slow, keep left of 80, turn square right. Opens 6 long. Into 3 left long. Opens, tightens 2 of a crest. 4 right long of a crest. Opens 100. 2 right long, tightens. Into 5 left. 4 right. 2 left long, tightens.
Right off the road.
Into 6 right. 80. 3 right of a crest. Logs. 60. keep middle of a crest, and 4 right. Keep right of a 70, 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens, don't cut. 60, 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a crest, 30, 6 right of a crest long, tightens 3, into 2 left long, tightens 1, 6 right, into 4 left long, into 3 right of a crest long, tightens 50, 4 left of a crest, slow 30, gate and turn 1 left, 50, turn unseen, 2 right long, tightens back camber, into 6 left, and slow, 5 right tightens, into turn heavy left, opens, into 4 left of a crest, into turn square right, don't cut, 30, 5 right, into 5 left, into 6 right and don't cut, 3 left of a crest, long tightens.
He's got a thumbs up from Gordo. Thanks, buddy.
6 right long,
Not
crest
sure if it's for this
tightens.
or for
Into
something
3
else,
left,
but either way,
keep bit of a
thanks.
jump. Into 4 right of a dip, opens of a crest, 60. 5 right, long, into 6
There's
left
a
of a crest,
PlayStation
low,
notification.
into 4 right tightens. Into 5 left of a crest, into 4 right long, left of a 30, 3 right tightens, into 4 left, opens of a crest, 30, 6 right through gate, and jump, into 5 left long, into 4 right, 40 through gate, 5 right, into 5 left.
Don't hit that fucking gate, no! Disaster
into 3 right of a crest, long tightens, 50.
Fuck!
5 right long, opens of a crest, tightens, into 4 left of a crest and jump, opens and tightens, and keep right of a bump, into 5 left, 5 right, 6 left of a jump, into 4 right tightens.
Now I can barely fucking see.
Keep left of a crest, jump, into 3 right tightens.
I hope it's not
into
fucking
5
nighttime
left,
for the rest
into
of
4
these
right long
stages.
tightens 2. To keep left of a 30. Keep middle of a jump, into 4 right long tightens, 50, don't cut, 3 left tightens, into 3 right of a jump, into 5 left, and 3
Man,
right
I'm all
long
sketched
tightens,
out and I can
into
barely
3
fucking
left
see
long
where the road's
tightens,
going.
opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 4, into 6 left, and 3 right long tightens, and 3 left long tightens, into 6 right of a crest, 40, 3 left long tightens, into 2 right long tightens. Slow keep left of a 70, turn unseen hairpin right, uphill. Crest and 2 left long, opens 60, over finish, 80 to stop. Well done.
Come on, baby, go, 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 go. Fuck. That sucked. That was the biggest mistake of the event now.
That felt good, but let's check the times.
Smashed out all my lights but one. Lost my light bar. I hope it's daylight stages from here on out. We'll have to see. Hoping I'm done this in the next not too long, really, because I know my dinner is almost ready.
Starts
Fuck
50, 6 right of a crest, very long
Another
tightens
fucking
into
night
4 left
stage,
of a
and I
crest.
lost all my headlights.
5,
This is not going to be a quick drive.
2, 1, go. 50, 6 right of a crest, very long tightens, into 4 left of a crest, into 3 right of a crest, into don't cut, 2 left tightens long, opens of a crest, 80 of a crest, 6 left, 30, 6 left of a crest, very long tightens 4, into 5 right, into 5 left long, opens of a crest, 80, crest into 3 left long, tightens, into cut, 4 right of a crest, 130 of a crest, cut, 4 right of a crest, 50, crest into 3 left tightens of a dip, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 4 left tightens,
come on, get Bert.
Opens flat of a crest, 80, 5 left, to keep right of a 30, crest into 4 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left, opens middle of a jump, 50, 6 right, middle of a crest, and double jump, 100, don't cut, 6 right, 60, 4 right, opens of a crest, into 5 left, opens of a crest, 60, crest, into don't cut, 3 left, opens flat, middle of a crest, into 6 right, 50, 6
came
left,
through there a little
opens of a crest, into 5
when I came
right,
through there earlier today,
80, 6 right of a crest, 60, turn
I almost
unseen,
hit
heavy
those
left,
trees, so I was a little slower coming
opens
through there
uphill,
this time.
100, 6 left long of a crest, and 6 right extra long, tightens 3 in posts, opens 40, keep left of a double crest, into 6 right of a crest, very long, tightens slow 4, opens of a crest, into turn unseen hairpin right.
Whoa! Fuck, my eyes were off the
60.
road for a moment.
4 left, opens of a crest, tightens 2, tightens, 30, 5 left long, opens, 140,
I'm driving like shit.
long crest, into 4 right, 50, 4 left, opens 70,
Driving in
turning 4
focus to get
left,
fucking focus.
100,
Oh man. Come on, before I get a massive penalty sliding too
6
far off
left
the
of a
road.
crest, past logs,
Where's the
60,
fucking road? There it is.
5 right, opens of a crest, 30, cut, 4
I'm
right of a
always too
crest,
tense when I'm
30,
when I
4
can't
right
see.
of a crest, slow 5 left downhill, into hairpin right, into 5
Trying to
left long,
avoid actually
tightens 3
happening.
with a dip, opens long of a crest, 100, 5 left of a crest, jump, slow 50, unseen, open hairpin right,
I hope we get some fucking
50,
cocksucking fucking daylight for the final
5
stage.
left of a crest, 40,
So I can at least try to get a little
5
bit of
left of
time
a
back.
jump, opens 50,
In case I
3
lose
left,
some to the
opens
people behind me or
70,
they pass me.
keep right of a crest, and 4 left
Or
long,
they're catching me sort of
blocks,
thing.
slow 80, crest and unseen, open hairpin right, 80, over long crest, into 4 left through gate, 60, slow 4 left long, tightens 3, into 1 right tightens, 80, through gate, 4 right of a crest, tightens 3, 150 over dip, 5 left of a crest long, 70, 6 right of a crest and jump, 100 over jumps, 5 left, opens of a crest long, tightens slow crest, open hairpin right, opens, and 5 right of a crest, 30, 4 right of a crest jump, opens 100, flat crest, 100, up into middle of a big jump, 40 downhill, 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 70, 6 left tightens, into 3 left long, through posts, tightens 2, long of a crest, 80, right of a crest long, opens 80. 3 right of a crest,
Way too tense right now. I'm fucking not relaxed at all.
2 left long, tightens. Into 2 right of a crest. 50. Camber into 2 left, tightens. 70. Flat crest, 100. Keep right of a crest, jump. 50. Keep middle of a crest, slow. 150. Turn unseen heavy left. Into 2 right, tightens. Opens 6 right and 5 left long, tightens of a crest, keep right of a crest into don't cut to left, and 4 left.
Fucking mud bag.
Into 5 right, into 6 left of a crest, and 6 left of a crest, bump, tightens 5 downhill, 80, 5 left, 100, 6 right and 5 left of a crest, 30, 6 right, 100, keep middle of a crest, jump, into 5 left, 80, flat crest long, 100, caution, unseen, 4 right of a crest, into 6 left long, opens 100, 6 left, opens 120, keep middle of a crest, 40, 3 left tightens, into 6 right, opens of a crest long, tightens 5, tightens, into 4 left, into 5 right of a crest, 80, 6 left of a dip, into 5 right, bumps long, opens of a crest, over finish,
make it to the end.
80, to stop. Well done.
Man, I need daylight. That was way too fucking tense.
That felt good, but let's check the times.
Felt like I couldn't even blink. I think I lost 1 position. And I'm close to losing another position. Man, I need daylight back. Final. Oh man, there's still 2 stages. For some reason I thought this was the last stage. Holy fuck, it's nighttime again.
Starts 50, 6 right of a crest, very long, tightens into 4 left of a crest. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 right of a crest, very long, tightens, into 4 left of a crest, into 3 right of a crest, into don't cut, 2 left tightens long, opens of a crest,
It would have bothered me so much.
80
Like night.
over crest.
Back, yeah, headlights.
6 left. 30.
I said that plurally. Right now I only have
crest,
a headlight.
tightens 4. Into 5 right. Into 5 left long. Opens of a crest. 80. Crest into 3 left long. Tightens. Into cut 4 right of a crest. 130 of a crest. Cut 4 right of a crest, 50, crest into 3 left tightens of a dip, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 4 left tightens, opens flat of a crest, 80, 5 left, keep right of a 30 and crest into 4 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left, opens middle of a jump, 50, 6 right, middle of a crest and double jump 100, don't cut 6 right, 60, 4 right, opens of a crest, into 5 left, opens of a crest, 60, crest, into don't cut 3 left, opens flat middle of a crest, into 6 right, 50, 6 left, opens over crest into 5 right, slow 80, 6 right over crest, 16, turn unseen hairpin left, opens uphill 100, 6 left long over crest, and 6 right extra long, tightens 3 at posts, opens 40, keep left of a double crest, into 6 right of a crest, very long, tightens slow 4, opens over crest, into turn unseen hairpin right, 60, 4 left,
that was squat,
opens over crest, tightens 2, tightens, 30, 5 left long,
ooh,
opens,
man, I keep fucking that corner up this direction today.
Long crest,
Well, I didn't fuck it up earlier today, but
50,
going through on this event that
left, open 70,
the event I did earlier in Wales, I didn't mess that one up.
100, 6 left of a crest, past logs, 60, 5 right, opens of a crest, 30, cut, 4 right of a crest, 30, 4 right of a crest, slow 5 left downhill, into hairpin right.
Oh, fuck.
Into 5 left long, tightens 3 of a dip, opens long of a crest, 100, 5 left of a crest, jump, slow 50, unseen, open hairpin right, 50, 5 left of a crest, 40,
Come on, great.
5 left of a jump, opens 50, 3 left, opens 70, keep right of a crest, of a finish, and 4 left long, don't cut to stop. Well done.
No, it wasn't. It's way too tense right now. I can't believe I'm actually keeping it on the road with how tense I am right now.
How did the car feel in that stage?
I need my
Do you want to make any
headlights back
setup
or a
changes
daylight
at the next
stage.
service?
I made gains on that one. Final stage. Oh, and it's night again. Be nice if I had headlights, but I don't. 4 fucking night stages in a row, and I smashed my headlights out on the first one.
Starts 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left into 5 right over crest. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right long, opens 60 over bumps, 6 left into 5 right over crest. Into 4 left long, tightens 2 over crest through the gate to a water splash. And 3 left over bump, opens long of a jump, tightens, turn 4 left over jump, into don't cut, 1 right, very long, tightens, into turn, tight hairpin left, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump and water splash, 4 left through gate
Driving
long,
like
opens of a
way
crest,
too tense right now. I'm not
100,
relaxed. My
6
movements
left,
are all fucking
100,
jerky, relaxed.
4 left,
Nice
don't cut of a
input,
crest,
whatever you
50,
want to call them, smooth input.
6 right, to keep middle of a crest, slow 130, turn unseen, tight hairpin right, uphill.
My relaxedness just died with the loss of my headlights.
Into 5 left long, opens to crest,
That's okay,
and
we're
6
almost at
left
the
long,
end.
into 4 right, keep in of a crest,
As long as I keep doing shit like that, it costs me so much fucking time.
30 over
That
bumps,
probably cost me
to keep right
at
of a
least
jump
a
into
half a
turn 2
second
left
there.
long, opens uphill, into 6 right, 60, keep middle of a crest and jump maybe, 170, 6 right of a jump, and turn 6 right of a crest into slow, 6 left of a crest into 2 right. 100, down middle of a bumps to keep middle of a jump, 130 of a bumps, slow 4 right long, tightens 3 of a crest, into turn, hairpin left. Into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, into slow, turn unseen, 2 right, immediate, square left. 60 over crest, 3 right, tightens over crest, 4 left, 4 right, 2 left, tightens.
Come on.
And 4 right, 4 left, into 3 right long, tightens, into turn, 2 left, tightens. Opens of a jump, into 3 right long, caution 30, turn 6 right, 4 left of a crest, downhill, slow, keep left of an 80, turn square right, opens 6 long, into 3 left long, opens, tightens 2 of a crest, 4 right long of a crest, opens 100, 2 right long, tightens, into 5 left, 4 right, 2 left long, tightens, into 6 right, 80, 3 right of a crest, logs, 60, keep middle of a crest, and 4 right, keep right of a 70, 6 left of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens, don't cut, 60, finish, to stop. Well done.
Bam! I survived. Barely, but I did.
We have some spare time on this road section. Let's check the car and tyres.
What are you talking about? The event's over, dipshit. Whew. I made it to the end. That got really tense in the end with fucking 4 night stages in the rain in a row and only 1 headlight through most of it. Now I don't know where I stand in my category in those results, but in the overall results, currently 23rd. I'm gonna, this ever loads. Well, it should have fucking entered my result, I hope. Okay, yeah, it did. It doesn't show it did not finish. But yeah, I probably will be back on a little later tonight to do another event. But, it will either be a Monte Carlo event and or a German event. I'm not sure yet which one I'm going to do. But until then, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you later.